So you've had the 8 or the 9, now you've got the 10 to 12. Plus 5 shots, a line of coke, probably a couple of blue pills. But if I'm buying the drinks, it's only one. And a rag that smells like chloroform. So I think it's important, first off, we address the elephant in the room. I'm not your average lady. Cross-dresser from the last century. Makes me feel old saying that, but yeah, I've got a 1-9 on my birthday. Back in the day where 14-year-olds' rich source of pornography was a couple of screwed up screwed up magazines in a bush around the park. Kids, these won't understand that one. Magazine? What's that? If you're lucky though, you get one where the page is actually open without tearing. But it was always Reader's Wife bit that was that. Brenda, 67, from Glasgow. And I'll tell you what, scratch and sniff really has improved. So, unfortunately, I was abused as a child. It's very sad. My mother used to stab me repeatedly with a coat hanger. Then she swapped over to a belt after I was born. So I was doing a bit of research. Turns out that transgenderism, it all happens in the womb. It's like an imbalance in hormones from the mother, which turns the embryo one way or the other. Surprised the hormones had a chance with all the iron content from the coat hangers up there. But yeah, also I found out that embryos, they all start female, and the male ones change after so long a gestation period. So technically every single male narcissist has been wrong at least once. So I can remember my parents called me down, they were so disappointed. They had to have a talk with me, bit of an intervention. They said, we're so disappointed. Why can't you be like a brother? So I tried and said, I think you misunderstand me. I want to have a massive cunt, not be a massive cunt. My dad said to me, I don't believe it, 6 billion sperms and you're the one that made it out. We could have had a neurosurgeon, we could have had a pilot, we could have had a dentist. My mother chipped up with, no, leave him alone. We conceived him at a very wild party. I'm so surprised he's not barking. So I'm actually what I'd like to consider a reverse Pinocchio. I want to be a real girl. Every time I tell the truth, my penis shrinks in it. So, have you heard about the reverse exorcism? It's when the demon compels the priest to give a child. By the power of Christ. So my parents thought, we need to straighten him out. We need to do something. So we'll send him to a Catholic school because religion solves every problem. I was a non-Catholic, so I'm an infidel. And at mass, all my friends, they'll get the line up. The priest is there. Does that, give him a bit of bread. Not me. I'm not allowed the bread, which is really disappointing. But one day I thought, no, do you know what, I'm going to do it. So I queued up at mass, get to the front, and the father's there, and he said, if I give you this, I will burn in hell for eternity, damnation. And I'm thinking, really? All that for putting a bit of bread in my mouth? What about the sausage you gave me yesterday? What fucking hot dog is this? And that mayo is way too salty. I'm not even going to talk about the onions and the cheese. So, as a teenager, in the 90s, we didn't have Olympics, didn't have Primark, didn't have ordering on the internet. Getting my hands on, underwear and stuff like that was a bit risky. So I had to be creative, take every opportunity I could. And then unfortunately, my friend's sister died. She was the year below us at school, body type was about the same size, and I thought, well, she didn't really need him anymore. I got caught. My friend caught me and he said to me, it's not what you've done, it's the fact that she was still wearing them when you were... That made for the most awkward funeral I've ever been in my life. So yeah, the parents after that, they were like, no, we need to do something, let's get him some conversion therapy. I quite enjoyed the electric shock bit, that was great, but tried them out, I couldn't convert fuck all working these hills. So I found out I've actually got dual nationality. My mum's American, my dad's English, so I'm transatlantic. Hey, Trump back in the White House. That's me not in the army. Although I'm so looking forward to World War III next year. So, what the dyslexic transgender say to the transphobic librarian? Did you just assume my genre? What did they say to the carpenter? Did you assemble my gazebo? I have actually heard though that male to female transgenders, more of them, they go into carpentry than any other profession after the operation. Good at cutting off wood. What does a crossdresser with a 2-inch penis have for breakfast? This morning I had bacon and eggs. I tell you what, I am really, really pleased that the location for this was Clifton. Do you know what I mean? You know, leaving here just like this, the worst that's going to happen to me is I'll get dragged along to a woke rally or Palestine protest downtown. It'd be a very, very different story if it was in Weston-super-Mare, wouldn't it? I'm either going to have a hot date on the pair, I'm going to win a beauty contest, or I'm going to end up changing someone's radiator in the basement. It puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Hello, Curry. So yeah, looking at most of you in the audience, ladies, it's going to be a packed train back down Weston tonight. That's me, I'm inside, thank you for coming.